Morning, guys. Luke here, licensed clinical professional counselor and formerly grieved and certainly future grieved male, somebody that's experienced grief and loss, just like all of us will. Today, I'm going to share about some of my stories in my pinnacle moment of why I became interested and involved in helping people with grief. So I'm up in Lee and I'm at the cemetery. This is where my grief journey as an adult started. My brother, Sergeant Joel House, was killed in Iraq. A lot of you that know me know this story, and I hope that those of you that don't will understand where my journey is coming from. Joel was killed in Iraq, 2007, June 23rd, my mother's birthday. So here's what I want to offer today is myself being vulnerable, as we as males often don't do that, and open my story. And I think it's highly valuable for people to see that somebody like myself has gone through and experienced maybe something like you're going through, that it can be helpful to trust that I can comprehend what you're going through. Just to give you a little timeline, I had moved out to Seattle, Washington, 2007. At the time, I was working to become a bodyguard. I had done a lot of education and training towards that, and I had moved out to Seattle for about 3 months, and I got a call from my dad one Saturday afternoon, and I noticed he called a couple times, and I answered, and I picked up, and I knew something was wrong, and he just said, "Luke, where are you?" And I said, I'm home at the apartment. Are you with anyone? No, my roommate was the only person I knew there. He was at work. And he said, well, I got to tell you, your brother, Joel's been killed. I couldn't comprehend it at the time. I was alone, and I just remember feeling I was falling off a building, and it wouldn't stop. I felt so confused. It didn't register. I just remember saying, no, this can't be true. No, it just shock. And subsequently after that, was coming back to Maine for funeral arrangements and getting with family. And just the experience of that time, what started to get me to this place. So we had the funeral. What an impact the town had on us. So people were so supportive. It was so helpful for our family as we grieved and we decided what the next chapters of our life were going to be. And that's also what I wanted to put out here. I went from somebody that was gung-ho set on I'm going to be a bodyguard and travel the world to 15 years later, I'm now a licensed clinical professional counselor that helps people with mental health challenges, depression, and especially grief. And just to say that grief offers such a unique opportunity to change and grow in ways that we'll never know until you go through something. And just to offer that hope that if you're going through something right now, you will get through it, and B, there's opportunity on the other side. And again, not that my journey has been linear and perfect by any means, but I certainly, looking back at some of the experience and hardship that I've had, and to get me to this spot where life feels, I would say, easier, and I have found my calling, where before it maybe I had never felt that. So just to say that if you're going through something, a loss of any sort, I mean, and from us men, right, it could be a death, but also divorce, breakup, job loss, career change, identity, the importance of having hope that things will get better, and not only better, but you may thrive and you will thrive and grow in areas in ways that you never imagined possible. Important to be open to your healing journey, to be vulnerable when you need to, with the people you need to be, and to be resilient. And I'm going to start talking about some of the steps that I think are the most important that we need to take in subsequent videos. But that's what I wanted to share for today, guys. I do want to share on the back of this is a Bible verse that we picked out as a family. greater love has no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends, John 15:13. And just in honor of Joel. And that's what we often need to do to honor our loved ones. What a testament to somebody that gave everything. And we owe our loved ones and our past experiences to honor them and to move on in a way that is healthy, and that they know that we are thriving and doing the best we can. Okay, I will see you on the next video. Thank you.